Thank you, Suganya, to make this platform with positive vibes. A bird sitting on a tree is never afraid of a branch breaking because a trust is not on the branch but on its wings. Always believe in yourself. With these confident quotes, I call upon Janani from First BCom to give welcome address to all gatherings.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. On behalf of VED IAS, Dravya, Association of School of Commerce, I extend a very warm welcome to all of you for this valedictory session. Honorable Speaker Dr. D. Kumaresan, Principal Dr. Saravanan, Dean of Academic Dr. Shakila Matthew, Administrative Officer Mr. Lokesh Kumar, Head of the Department Dr. Nalasamy, and respected professors and my dear students, a warm welcome to all for this session. And I welcome Ms. Nitika Kumari Reddy, Students Coordinator, Dravya, Association of School of Commerce. Today, I am very happy to tell you that our Department School of Commerce has completed the academics year Dravya 2020-21. All the people of our department have an equal effort beginning the success of Dravya 2020-21. Once again, I welcome you all.
Thank you, Janani. I request our principal sir to felicitate our valedictory function.
Good evening to one and all. I welcome you all for this occasion. I welcome Dr. Kumaresan from KSR College to our function. Welcome you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I also welcome the HOD, the faculty members to the function. And I also welcome the students for this occasion at now what's time is exactly at 3 o'clock. I also welcome you students for this occasion. It's the last function of the academic year 2021. I think the last function will be a vibrant one by Dr. D. Kumaresan. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sometimes we will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. We are having such recollections. I would like to invite Nikita Kumari Reddy, Students Coordinator of Dravya Association of School of Commerce, to evoke the memories of the academic year 2020-21.
There is no such thing as a self-made man. You will reach your goals only with the help of others. Every day may not be good, but there is something good in every day. We are seeking like that. As a student coordinator of School of Commerce, Dravya, it is an opportunity for me to honor our memories. Starting of this academic year, on September 8, 2020, we inaugurated the Association of School of Commerce, Dravya, with the resource person, Dr. P. Baba Dhyana Kumar from Christu Jayanti College, Bangalore. Gave a lecture on Professor Qualities of Commerce, Student in New Normal. In the same month of 23rd, we invited a resource person, Dr. V. Sarvan Kumar from AIMS Institute, Bangalore, for a webinar topic on Carve Out Your Tomorrow. In the month of November 12, 2020, we had a webinar on Ask Attitude, Skills, Knowledge by Mrs. Seetal Gandhi, Corporate Trainer, EMCE, Moderator, Tirupur. On 26 November 2020, our department inaugurated CA coaching class for our first year students. In the year 2021, Jan 18, our department has arranged for faculty development program for faculties on shopping skills towards research using SPSS and AMOS by resource person Dr. K. Gauri from PSC College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. On Feb 23, 2021, we had a wonderful lecture by Ms. Somya, founder ThoughtX, Head Bright Group's topic on Mind Your Mind. We had a financial education workshop on 27th of March 2021 by the resource person Dr. K. Pravakaran, Faculty Finance and Entrepreneurship, SEBI and NCE. School of Commerce and NSDC, National Skill Development Corporation, combinedly arranged for free webinar on stock market. On 3rd of May 2021, Mr. Sri Harsha, MD Science Project is the active speaker for that session. On 5th May 2021, we organized for a webinar combined with Premax Foundation on stress management, lecture given by Dr. Kishore Kumar, Assistant Professor, IIBS Bangalore. To decorate our Association of School of Commerce, Dravya, finally we conducted a national level commerce conclave, Shaping Imagination, a commerce view on 19th and 20th of May 2021. For the first session, we invited the resource person, Mr. Sudarshan Srinivasan, founder, director, and CEO, Prognosis Marcom Services, Mumbai. And for the second session, we called Dr. Kavita Kasliwal Kothari, Chief Executive Officer, Arihant Education Group, Indore. And for the second day, we invited Dr. Deepan Shah, MMGS Scale 3rd, Senior Manager, Indian Overseas Bank, Perundurai, and Mr. Lakshmi Narayana, Program Manager, School of Commerce, PG Ames Institute, Bangalore. After all those things, we finally came to this valedictory. The guest and resource person who came for all our occasions taught us how to dream, how to execute, and how to become success. They all gave us wonderful memories and left footprints on our hearts. Thank you all for making this academic year 2020-2021 a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, Nikita, to take us for a wonderful trip, even though we are in online platform. It's time to see a video clipping of our Dravya 2020-21 memories.
Dear students, wait for a minute. Actually, who is playing the video?
Sir, I asked you to play the video, sir.
Who? Me.
Sir, yourself, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay. Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, body. Is there anybody having that video you can play? Is it possible? So these students are the co-hostess. Because the video file size exceeds 20 MB, that is not downloaded here, that's why.
Okay, at the end of the session, we will play that video. Shankar, you may start the session now.
Sometimes the smallest step in the right direction ends up being the biggest step of life. Every step we keep in the success of VET IAS is always precious for us. I call upon Danya from First BCom to introduce our speaker to all of you.
Good afternoon,
Who
all.
is playing the video? They share the screen, please. One second. Hanging, right? Okay, Ma, you can continue
Thank
now.
you, Nityashree and Janapriya for the Thank you, Nityashree and Janapriya for the crisp video recap. Sometimes the smallest step in the right direction ends up being the biggest step of life. Every step we keep in the success of VET IAS is always precious for us. I call upon Danya from First BCom to introduce our speaker to all of you.
Good afternoon, all. Let me take the privilege to introduce the guest. It's a great honor for our department to have such a dynamic person as a keynote speaker of today's section. Dr. D. Kumaresan have completed his master degree in 4 subjects, that is commerce, psychology, management, and English. He has completed a PhD in commerce. His academic service spans over a period of 24 years in teaching, which includes 19 years of research activities. He has served as a Senate member for Periyar University. He acted as an external examiner for 15 PhD, Viva Voice examination, and served as a resource person for more than 100 motivational programs. He has been honored with awards like the Elite Honorary by the International Economics University for SAARC countries, Republic of Maldives. Sakshi Ratan Purashkar by the India International Friendship Society, New Delhi for his excellent service in the field of education. Lifetime Achievement Award by ESN Publication, Chennai for his academic achievements. Lit Outstanding Lifetime Achievement Award by Lit Researcher Forum, Coimbatore for academic achievement. Distinguished Honor Award 2020 on the National Teachers Day by the CAP Forum Uterus, Kanyakumari for research contribution. Best Citizen of India from International Publishing House, New Delhi for social service. Thiruvalluvar Ilakya Award from Indian Academic Researcher Association, Tiruchi for his literacy contribution. Swami Vivekananda Award by Kamalayam Trust, Usalambatti, Madurai for his social service. Kalvi Chudaroli Award from Mahakavi Bharatiyar, Kala Ilakya Mandram for his academic service. Sevai Chudar Award by Thai Tamil TV YouTube channel Coimbatore for social service. Kurunji Kabilar Award by Udaya Nilavu Kalaikudam, Kodumri for his poem composing. Ilakya Chudar Award from Ulaga Tamil Panpatu Sangam for literacy contribution. He has got the opportunity to meet and interact with the former President of India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, during the travel from New Delhi to Coimbatore. At present, he is working as a professor and director, Department of Commerce in KSR College of Arts and Science for Women, Tiruchengodu. We are welcome you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Danya. It gives me immense pleasure to invite the very popular speaker, Dr. D. Kumaresan, to take over the Zoom platform to enrich us.
Thank you. My hearty homage to former secretary and correspondent of Vellalar Group of Educational Institutions, Ayya Thiru S. Duraiswamy Kaundar. Honorable Secretary and Correspondent, the most respected Principal of BET Institute of Arts and Science, Dr. Saravanan Sir, respected Head of the Department, Dr. Nalasamy, learned faculty members, Dr. Vellingiri and other faculty members of the Department of Commerce, and my dear student friends, a warm and pleasant evening to one and all. At the very outset, I'd like to thank the management, principal, faculty members of the School of Commerce for having given me the wonderful opportunity to be the keynote speaker on this auspicious occasion. At this juncture, I would like to appreciate and congratulate the efforts of the principal and faculty members of the Department of Commerce for having conducted so many programs during the year 2021, which we have seen through the video clipping presented by one of the students. It is really amazing how many programs they have conducted during this 1 year, that too online mode. On online mode, we have conducted so many programs. It is really amazing how the students are being motivated and encouraged by the principal and the faculty members. So it's very great, and it is my pleasure to be a part of this auspicious occasion. After having conducted so many programs, Dravya, the Association of Commerce, has now entered into the valedictory function of this association activities. So many programs. Now the valedictory function is being conducted. At the beginning of the year, association inauguration activity is conducted, and so many activities are conducted. Why these activities are conducted? In order to motivate and encourage the students to involve themselves in so many activities, not only in the academic activities, but also in other co-curricular and extracurricular activities, so that they can become competent, not only in the academic, but also when they enter into the career. When they go for career, they should be very confident, they should be very courageous, they should be very skilled. Nowadays, Skill India is the major campaign conducted by the Honorable Prime Minister of our country. He has been very much interested in developing the skills of our citizens. Accordingly, our educational institutions are also involved in the development of skills, both inherent and latent skills of the students. Because in the years to come, Only the skills and talent alone will keep you running in the competitive world, in the dynamic world. If you want to survive, there must be some skills and talents. So you have to develop the talents. Accordingly, today, I have been invited to speak on the topic, design your identity. Yes, my dear young gentlemen and ladies, it is very essential to design your identity. What is your identity, first of all? We should know what is identity. Then how to design our identity, whether it is required, whether it is necessary. And then if it is necessary, how to design your identity. What is identity? Now let me present my screen. Sir, is it visible, sir?
It's visible, sir. You can go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So design your identity. What is your identity? I'm asking you, who are you? Sir, I am Raja. I am Krishnan. I am Shanti. I am Danya. Is Danya your identity? Is Raja your identity? Is Krishna your identity? No. It is your name. So is the name your identity? No. It's just a name only. So name is not your identity. But unfortunately, we all think that our name is our identity. No, name is not your real identity. Then I'm asking, what are you doing? Somebody is telling, sir, I'm working. I'm involved in agriculture. I'm teaching. I'm drawing. I'm painting. Is it your occupation? Is it your identity? Is the occupation your identity? No. It's just your occupation. What you are doing is your occupation. It is not your identity. Then I ask somebody, who are you? Again, he is telling, sir, I'm teacher. I'm a leader. I'm a politician. I'm a farmer. It's just a profession. It's just an occupation. Occupation, name, profession, and all are not your identity. Then what is your identity? How it is determined? See, here are the... Sir? Sir?
Sir, you can continue, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay, sir. Your identity is determined by ABCD. ABCD of your identity are: A stands for achievement, B stands for your behavior, C stands for your characters, and D stands for your dedication. These four alphabets, achievement, behavior, characters, and dedication alone determine your identity. See, I asked you, is it the name? Is it the occupation? Is it the profession? No. Name, occupation, or profession is not your identity. But one thing, suppose if you add an adjective, see, you are telling that I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher is your profession. I'm a lawyer is a profession. I'm an engineer is a profession. I'm a doctor is a profession. But I'm adding an adjective. I'm a great teacher. I'm a good leader. I'm a legend professor. I'm an expertised lawyer. See here, that adjective is added. That stands for your identity. Sachin Tendulkar is there. He is a cricketer, we know pretty well. Grandmaster. Anand is there. He is a great chess player, we know. Chess player is his occupation, his profession. But that Grand Master is the identity. Legendary cricketer is the identity. The centuries scored by Sachin Tendulkar determines his dedication. That dedication determines his identity. Likewise, name, occupation, and profession, they do not determine the identity. But in fact, achievement, behavior, characters, and dedication are the ABCD of identity. Now let us see how to determine our achievement or how to reach our achievement. For that, you have to unlock your potential. Swami Vivekananda has told, rightly pointed out, everybody has a potential. Every human being is divinely potential. We all have potential. It is exhibited only when we realize. Only after having realized, we have to exhibit. If it is exhibited, you can be excellent. So that is what rightly pointed out by Swami Vivekananda, the great saint of India. So that legend stands for his identity. Like the great poet Mahakavi Bharatiyar is there. That Mahakavi is the identity. The great former president Abdul Kalam is there. Is the Abdul Kalam identity is his identity? No. He was a president of India. Is it his identity? No. He is a scientist in ISRO. Scientist is not identity. Then what is identity? He is a missile man of India. How did he become missile man of India? He has realized that he has some potential. He has understood. He has realized. Then he has exhibited his potentials. Then only he became the missile man of India. That missile man or the people's president is the identity. Mahakavi is the identity. The great saint is the identity. Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore, the achievement made by him, he has got the Nobel award because of his literature, Gitanjali. He is a great writer. He is a great author. But what made him legend is the Nobel Prize awarded for his great literary work, Gitanjali. We have so many musicians, but we know the Oscar hero. Who is the Oscar hero? A.R. Rahman is the Oscar hero. He has got so many awards, but the Oscar award made his identity. So for identity, you need achievement. That achievement starts from unlocking your potential. So you believe all of us have some sort of potential, whether we know or not. See, one may be talented, one may be skilled in writing. See, so many students are here. One of you may be excellent in writing essays, writing poems, writing dramas, writing plays, like Shakespeare, like Shelley. You have potential. Understand? You have potential. Why not? If it is possible for Shakespeare, why not for you? You also have potential. You understand? Somebody may be interested or somebody may be excellent in speaking. They may have oratory skills, narratory skills, designing, computer designing, digital marketing. So many talents are there. So many potentials are there in dancing, in singing, in drawing. So many activities are there. See, on the day one, when you were born, on the day one, just imagine whether you were able to sit, whether you were able to stand, whether you were able to walk, whether you were able to speak, whether you were able to eat even. No. But now you are doing everything. you are sitting, you are speaking, you are walking, you are running, you are jumping, you are eating, you are speaking, you are drawing, you are listening, you are writing, you are doing everything. But it was not possible on the day one. Now it is possible. How is it possible? It is only because you have realized that you are able to walk, that you are able to run, that you are able to draw, that you are able to speak. Now you have realized. See, the Dravya Association has realized that they have potential. Since they have realized, then only they could be able to conduct so many programs for the benefit of the students. Even during the lockdown period, they have unlocked the potential. So that is required. The first step of designing identity is achievement. First step for achievement is unlocking your potential. So believe, understand, realize that you have some sort of potential. Maybe you are not understanding, you are not able to realize what is your potential, but you have been doing something. Realize your potential, understand, unlock, exhibit your potential. See, for that, you should define, you should set a goal. This is what my goal. I have to set it. I have to fix it. I have to determine what is my goal. After 5 years, what I want to become. After 10 years, what I want to become. After 15 years, what I want to become. It's your goal. Your personal goal, your career goal, your organizational goal, short-term goal, medium-term goal, long-term goal. What is your goal? You decide. Not only that, whenever you set a goal, simultaneously you have to set a deadline. The period within which you have to achieve the goal. The time within which you have to reach your goal. You have to reach your target. You decide. Not later. Even at the time of defining your goal, you have to set the deadline. Say after 5 years, after 10 years, or within 2 years, within 1 year, I have to reach this achievement. That is required. Okay. We have set the deadline. Then what we have to do? You have to make a plan. I have set a goal, sir. I have set a deadline, sir. Yes. How you are going to achieve? How you are going to reach your target? What is your plan? What is your plan A? What is your plan B? Plan A is the main source of activities. Plan B is an alternative plan. If plan A is not working out, then you have to select a plan B. You just think, you just understand, if plan A is not working, you should never give up. You should keep on moving. You should keep on doing. You should keep on working. That hard work, that toil, that perseverance will take you to the target. So you make a plan. After having made the plan, you have to work on it. Take action. Don't be idle. Keep on working. Keep on doing. Keep on doing some actions. Then persistent. You should always stay back. You should never give up. Whatever is the hurdle, whatever is the hindrance, whatever is the drawback, or whatever is the problem you are facing, just encounter it. Just face it. You should never quit. As rightly pointed out by Shiv Kera, winners never quit and quitters never win. If you want to become a winner, you should be inside the battle. So be persistent. Then success will come to you. You need not go and find the success. Success will come to you. You can enjoy the success. So define a goal. Set a deadline. Make a plan. Take an action. Be persistent and enjoy the success. So as I told you, the first step is goal setting. See, this is what the first step in achievement. And what was the first goal set in our life, you know? When was our first goal set? Yes, during this babyhood, during the childhood itself, our goal setting started. The first goal setting in our life started during our babyhood, during our childhood. Who was the first goal setter? Yes, it is none other than our mother, our mummy. She was the only first goal setter in our life. When we started crawling, she kept a toy in front of us and she asked us to catch the toy. So the baby is moving. The baby is crawling towards the toy. Once the child reaches near the toy, what happens? The mother keeps away the toy some distance away from the child. So she keeps on doing like this. Whenever the child reaches nearby the toy, the mother is moving little like that. So what we have to understand, you have to set a goal. That should be very simple. That should be single. That should be short. That should be reachable. And once you reach it, you should extend. You should not be idle. Once you reach the goal, you should not keep yourself idle. You should not enjoy over in a great level. You should not enjoy that I have attained. I have reached it. So far, I have reached the target. I have nothing to do more than this. You can never sit like that. Once you reach it, you should keep on setting another goal. You should keep on doing some other activities. That is what taught by our mother, not outsiders. Our own mother has set a target like this. It has happened in everybody's life, is it not? Yes. So the first goal setter of our life is none other than our mother. The first goal was set during our babyhood itself. Now let us see, what about the first goal setting and what we are understanding or what we have to understand from the first goal setting. As I told you, it should be very simple. Our goal should be very simple. You should not set a goal which is impossible or which cannot be achieved in easy manner. You just set a simple goal. Then it should be single. It should be single. Not several targets are to be fixed. Not several goals are to be fixed. Swami Vivekananda has told, take one idea at a time. Make your soul whole towards achieving that goal. So you should set a single goal. That goal should also be short and reachable. There should be some support for you. Yes, like the first goal set, mother is supporting you. Mother is encouraging you. Mother is motivating you. Likewise here, you need support from your friends. You need support from your teacher. You need support from your parents. You need support and guidance from your relatives. Then suggestions and motivation. The suggestion should be to motivate you. It should not demotivate you or it should not discourage you. So these are called 5 S's. Then 5 E's are there. Easy, encouragement, enthusiasm, energy, and extendable. See here, 5 S's. 5 yes. Number 1 yes, simple. I told you already. Number 2, single. Number 3, short. Number 4, support. And of course, number 5, suggest. So make your goal simple. Make a single goal. Make the goal short. I told you short-term goal, medium-term goal, and long-term goal. You focus on your short-term goal. it will take you to the long-term goal. You can fix it, you can set a long-term goal, but you can break it into medium-term and short-term goals. See, if you get a victory, if you get an achievement, if you get a short win, it will motivate you, it will encourage you. So you should not focus on the long-term goal at this stage. It is there. We are never giving up. But in fact, we have to break it into smaller goals so that we can reach one by one, one by one, one by one. Once after having completed or reached or achieved your shorter goals, your confidence will be increased. So short-term goals, support. You should get support from your surroundings. Suggestion, as I told you, you should welcome suggestion. From your well-wishers, you should welcome. Even if somebody is criticizing you, you have to accept. You have to accept the critics and understand what mistake you have committed so that your goals will be reachable. Like this only, you have to set the goal. And as I told you, 5 E's are there. After 5 Yes, we have 5 E's. That is number 1, easy. Your goal should be easy to reach. It should not be complicated. It should not be tougher one. It should not be difficult one. So it should be easy. You should set a goal like that only. Maybe the long-term goal toughest, long-term goal difficult, long-term goal may take a lot of time. But as I told you, we are now setting a shorter goal. That shorter goal should be easy to reach, easy to achieve. At the same time, you should have some encouragement, not only from outside, from your inner soul, you have to encourage. You have to keep on raising your colors. Yes, I'm able to do, I can do this. I know, I can, I will. I know that I can do. I can do this. I will do this. So I know I can, I do, I will. Like that, you have to encourage yourself after having completed each and every activity. You should encourage yourselves. At the same time, your surroundings, your parents, your neighbors, your friends, your relatives, your teachers, your classmates, they will also encourage you. Enthusiasm, high level of confidence, high level of pleasantness, high level of happiness. You are involved in that much of enthusiasm will keep you alive in working on towards the achievement of goal. So you should have that enthusiasm. Then energy. You should keep on maintaining your energy. Drink hot water, take healthy food, do some exercises, concentrate on your health. And nowadays, it has become compulsory. You have to maintain the social distance. You have to wear the face mask. You have to wash your hands frequently. You have to use use the sanitizer. Why? To increase the immunity, to boost your immunity. Like that, if you increase your energy, if you increase your immunity, your health will be increased. If you improve your health, your energy will be revitalized. So you have to keep on revitalizing your energy. See, you are charging your phone every day. Likewise, you have to charge your mind, charge your brain, charge your soul, charge your brain. Is it not? That is called energy. And as I told you, your goal is extendable. Once reaching your goal, you should not keep yourself idle. You have to understand that you have a long way to go. Move on, keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on going, keep on setting new goals, new heights, going on. Like that, extend. This is what mother taught you. I told you in the example, no? She asked you to reach the toy. You are moving. Then you are coming nearby. Your mother kept the toy some distance away from you again. So she is doing again and again. Likewise, your goal should be shorter. It is easy. It is simple to reach. Once you reach, that goal is extended. It is increased. A new goal is set. New target is fixed like that. Extendable. So 5 S's, then 5 E's. So these are the steps in which you can set the goal, then achieve. For achieving, we have 9 A's. 9 steps are there. For achievement, I told you, ABCD of identity. A stands for achievement. So for achieving, we have set a goal. Now it is in 8 to 9 steps we have to reach the achievement. First step is aim. You should have aim. You should have ambition. You should have a goal. You should have a target. What you want to become? The children are telling what you want to become. I want to become a doctor. I want to become an engineer. I want to become a collector. The children are telling. But when we ask our college students, sir, I have not yet decided, sir, whether I'm going to become a chartered accountant or a lawyer. Still, I have not fixed, sir. I have not decided, sir. I'm just studying in the first year, sir. I'll be deciding in the second year, sir. I'll be deciding in the final year, sir. Not like that. Right from the day one, you should decide what is your aim and what is your attitude. You keep always positive attitude. You throw away your negative attitudes. Be an optimist rather than being a pessimist. An optimist finds solution for every problem, but a pessimist finds a problem in every solution. So we should move on towards the solution, not towards the problem. So we have to develop positive attitude. Of course, action. The third one is action. You have to do something. You should never simply sitting idle. You should keep on thinking, you should keep on doing, you should keep on exercising, you should keep on practicing. Some action must be there. That action should be accelerated, increasing the speed. That is called accelerate. You have to accelerate. If you are able, if you are crawling, then try to stand up. Then if you are able to stand up, you have to try to walk. If you are able to walk, then you have to try to run. If you are able to run, you have to try to fly. Like that, you have to accelerate the speed of your action, the speed of your activity. While doing this, you have to allow so many comments from others. See, like in Facebook, you are getting so many comments. The comments may be positive or negative. Don't bother. Even if some positive and negative comments are there, you allow them. You read the comment. What is commented on your activity? What is commented on your action? You understand, because the negative comments, you have to take it in a positive sense, and you can understand that you have made some mistake, so that you can rectify your mistake. So you have to allow the comments, at the same time avoid negative thinking. You should never take the negative comments in a negative sense. You should avoid that kind of thinking. Then accept. Whatever is happening, you have to accept. Yes, I will accept this. Whether you are winning or losing, don't bother. Only those who are in the battle, those who are in the ground, those who are in the field alone will be appreciated. Whether you are winning or losing, you only will be appreciated and not the audience. So you have to accept. If you are losing, if you are failed, understand that you have made some mistake. You can realize what mistake you have committed, so that you can do better in the next time. then acknowledge. While achieving, while doing some activities, if somebody is encouraging, if somebody is supporting, if somebody is helping you, acknowledge. Acknowledge means you should express your gratitude. You should propose your thanks. So that is called acknowledge. That will motivate you. If you acknowledge others, they will encourage you more and more so that you can reach the top of the stairs. That is called achieve. These are the 9 A's. Yes, now you have achieved. So out of A, B, C, D, A is over. What is the second one? B. B stands for behavior. So here you have to understand how to maintain our behavior. What is the meaning of behavioral management? It depends upon the reinforcement. So what is reinforcement? What are the different types of reinforcement? There are 2 types. One is positive reinforcement and the other is negative reinforcement. What happens when there is a positive reinforcement? Understand, you are getting something good. The desired results are there. Regarding negative reinforcement, you reinforce, you avoid the bad things. That will also give you desired results. So while reinforcing, positive reinforcing is about getting something good. It is also desired. Negative reinforcement, avoid something bad, that is also bringing you desired results. What about the penalty? Lose something good. If you are losing something, if you are imposing certain penalty on others, what will happen? You will be losing something good. It is not desirable. It is undesired. Similarly, if you impose any punishment, then also you will be getting something bad. So avoid penalty, avoid punishment. You can get something good. You can get the desired results. So during the first 2, your behavior is increased. During the second 2 activities, your behavior is decreased. What happened? If behavior is increased, it is most effective. If behavior is decreased, it is least effective. So while improving your personal performance, while improving your organizational performance, while improving your collective performance, you should understand you should have improved your behavior and not decreased your behavior. So that is what essential. If your behavior is good, you will be remembered forever. If you are popular means you are well known to others, but for your good behavior. If you are popular, everybody will remember you forever. If you are notorious means well known for bad behavior, they will never be remembered. Maybe for the time being, they may be remembered, but lifelong, if you want to be remembered, that is called your identity. That is determined by your behavior. If you are having good behaviors, then you will be remembered forever. Being students, if you respect your teachers, if you respect your parents, if you respect your elders, if you respect your friends, it is good behavior. If you are insulting anybody, if you are imposing penalty, if you are punishing somebody, what happens? Some undesired results happen. Because of that, your behavior is decreased. If your behavior is decreased, your achievement becomes a question mark. If your achievement is a question mark, your identity turns into not good. So you should design your identity, means you have to keep on achieving something, and you should keep on improving your good behavior. See, behavior is very vast. Then what is the third one? See here, for the behavioral management, you should manage the emotions. These are the 4 major emotions. Angry. Sir, how can I maintain good behavior? If you are angry, you just try to walk away from the situation, walk away from the place. Then take some 10 deep breaths. Like that, you should take 10 breaths, 10 deep breaths. Drink water. Count how many things you see that you are red. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. So that your angry will be getting reduced. If you are sad, take 5 minutes, 5 deep breaths, sing a song you heard, then count how many things you see that are blue, write about how you feel, like that. Then scared. If you are feared, if you are scared, then also take a 5 deep breaths. Recall your happy memory. What has happened? What is your sweet memory? You just think about it. You just recollect it. You just recall it. Similarly, count how many people you see that are purple. So draw a picture. Try to draw a picture that will keep you away from scared. Then happy. Happy moments also should be managed. You should not be overjoyed. So you should maintain a good happiness. So that is wonderful. Keep up good work. That will give you more and more happiness. So next one is you have to maintain C, that is character. Your character and attitude towards others will definitely determine the kind of person who you are. I asked you at the very first, no, who you are, your kindness, what kind of person you are, that determines definitely your identity. So your character, how you behave, how your characters are there. If you are good, if you are kind, if you are helping, if you are lovable, it is good. If you are polite, if you are humble, that gives you your identity. So that attitude towards others, your character towards others. See, what you are thinking, then you are alone is your character. That is your knowledge. That is your intelligence. When you are alone, what you are thinking is your character, is your intelligence, is your knowledge. And at the same time, when you are in the crowd, when you are in front of others, what you are speaking is your knowledge. So knowledge as well as character are important. To determine, to design, to define your identity, after achievement, after behavior, there comes character. So you should always maintain humble character, polite character, kindness, happiness, humble. When you approach somebody in a humble manner, definitely you will getting the good results. Certainly you will be getting what you expected. So be humble, be polite, honor others, respect others, give due respect to others, give respect and take respect, So if you expect respect, you have to give respect, then only you can get respect. So your character and attitude towards others will definitely determine the kind of person you are. Then dedication, achievement, behavior, characters, and dedication. Use your strength, your patience, and of course, your dedication to reach every single one of your goals. What is your goal? You may have several goals, I told you, no? Take a single goal at a time. Try to reach it in a short term. Take a simple goal. Use 5 E's, use 5 S's, use 9 A's, so that you can reach the goal. So use the strength, use the patience, of course, the dedication. What is your dedication? How the Sachin Tendulkar became the legendary cricketer only because of his dedication. He was playing abroad for the nation. What happened? All of a sudden, he has heard the news that his father passed away. Then he came back to India, the motherland. After the funeral formalities are over, again he went back to the field. On the next game he played, he scored a century. He scored a ton. How? Even immediately after losing his father, he was his role model. He only brought up him to this level. He has lost his father. He came back to India. After funeral rites are over, he went back to play for the nation. He got the century. That is called dedication. Be quiet. Don't get angry. Face the challenges. Face the hurdles. Never bother about it. That dedication, that patience, that strength will take you to reach the goal. So to achieve great things, 2 things are needed. One is plan and the other is dedication. You have planned at the commencement of the year 2021, the association Dravya was inaugurated by a keynote speaker. He has addressed you how to plan your activities. Your principal sir has helped you. He has motivated you. Our management has given lot of resources for you to entertain yourself in all your activities. You have drafted a plan. Your head of the department, your faculty members, your student coordinators have helped you to draft the plan, and they have supported, they have encouraged, they have motivated you to work on the plans. It is only because of your cold-hearted dedication, all the plans have been executed, and now you are at the final stage of the activities of your year 2021. This is a validatory function of your association activities. So because of your dedication, all your plans have been executed and you have successfully completed 1 year of your association. So at the beginning of the year, you started your activities to finish it successfully. So always start to finish. Always start to finish with the intention to finish within the deadline. I told you, no, within the deadline, you have to finish. That finishing date, that finishing moment should be fixed at the time of starting the goal itself. So start to finish. Finish and start again. Once you finish, it is not to be stopped. Once you finish, you start another. Now You started your activities at the commencement of this academic year. Now you are finishing your activities for the year 2021. It is not stopped. It is just held. After this finish, you will be starting your association activities for the year 21-22. I wish every one of you to accomplish more and more goals. You plan your goal, you achieve your goal, you reach your targets, not only in your studies, even in your career, even in your personal life, you can achieve a lot. And I wish everyone good success, good career, good life. I would like to thank the management, principal, head of the department, faculty members, and all the student friends for your wonderful opportunity and patient listening. Thank you. Thank you one and all once again.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir, for your wonderful speech.
Thank you, sir.
And I would like to thank all of my teammates and my dear students for their wonderful support during this academic year. And without their help, we could not able to achieve this kind of achievements, this kind of programs and all. And I appreciate the students also for their wonderful contribution in all those things. Even though we do not able to see their faces, they are doing through online in a wonderful way, and wish you all of the students to do great things in the next academic year also. Thank you very much. Thank you all. And dear students, you can proceed now.
Thank you, sir. Your speech made all of us to think who we are, where we are, and how we are. Really, we make use of your valuable speech. Once again, thank you, sir. Gratitude is a quality similar to electricity. It must be produced and discharged and used up in order to exist at all. It's time to give vote of thanks to all our eager beavers. I call upon Ramana from First BCom CA to present the vote of thanks.
Good evening, one all present here. We must find time to stop and thank the people who make a difference in our life. I deem it's a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. Let me, first of all, start by giving glory to Almighty God for making today's occasion a resounding success. First and foremost, I thank our speaker, Dr. D. Kumaresan, to grace this occasion. Thank you, sir. And also express my heartfelt thanks to our management for their encouragement. I thank our principal, Dean of Academy, and Administrative Officer for the unstrained support for this function. Next, I thank our head of department, faculties, and my dear fellow students for making their Dravya. Association of School of Commerce 2020-21, a grand success. Once again, I thank you all.
Thank you, Ramana. On behalf of VET IAS, Dravya Association of School of Commerce, I extend my thanks to all of you for making the 2020-21 academic year the most memorable one. Thank you once again.
Thank you, students. Students, the feedback and attendance form will be posted in the chat box. So all the students are asked to fill that form and exit the Zoom. All the students are asked to fill the feedback and attendance form, which has been posted in the chat box, and you may leave the Zoom platform. After filling the feedback form,